Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little different because I've never done one of these before, but I'm really excited about it. This is going to be a dupes video featuring two concealers, and I'm really excited about this because I really like both of them actually. And we will be seeing if the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer dupes the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So I'm really excited about this, and if you want to see if these bad boys compare to one another, then just please keep on watching. So I'm on the Ulta website right now, and I am looking up the like the facts of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Just if you've never used it before, or if you've never heard of it, you're able to get some backstory on it. I am in shade in W20 if you are wondering, and I really actually do love this concealer. It is $22, comes in 14 colors, and it says a lightweight fluid concealer that provides medium to full coverage, which I do agree with a comfortable natural matte finish, gives a smoother, flawless looking finish on skin, helps to conceal flaws, dark spots, skin discoloration, and under eye circles. Long wearing for 15 hours, water resistant, transfer resistant, dermatologist tested, non-acnegenic, I've never heard of that word, fragrance free, and for all skin types. And this is $22. Now moving on to the Maybelline Master Conceal, this one is $8.99, so there is a pretty big price difference. This only has 5 different colors. I have light, which is 20, which is the second lightest shade. And this says the Face Studio Master Conceal for Maybelline is a master concealer. Their formula camouflages imperfections and dark circles with ultra resistant full coverage, maximum conceal, no reveal. So this is saying full coverage. This one is saying medium to full coverage. This one, to me personally, it doesn't really have a matte finish. So I'm curious to see what they're going to look like next to each other, how they're going to apply, and how they are going to blend out. I did do a first impression review on the Hard Candy 10 Matte Eyeshadow Palette from Walmart. That's $10. I'm trying to get to it right now. Did do the review on this bad boy, and it should be up before this. If not, then keep an eye out for it because you definitely want to see that, because I had so much trouble in that video. But and I have foundation on right now. That's basically it. So we're just going to test out the concealers. So I have 2 different sponges in front of me. One's going to be used for Maybelline, one's going to be used for MAC. That way nothing gets confused, and we know we don't transfer no product here. So I'm actually going to put the MAC one on this side. I'm going to put the Maybelline one on this side. So MAC does come with a pump, that is the difference, but Maybelline squeezy tube, so they're really both easy to get product out. I'm going to put a see, that's one thing I don't like about MAC, that, you know, I always realize it when I pump it out, but like, it pumps out so much product and you end up wasting a lot of it because it gives you so much concealer. To me, MAC almost has like a certain smell to it, and I've never really figured out the smell, but it smells nice. And it's very tacky, I think it has really great coverage, honestly, and it brightens really nicely. MAC also, I mean, it's not, I don't think either of these brands are cruelty free. I know MAC isn't just hands down. But we're going to take the white sponge, and we're going to begin blending this out. I know MAC concealer blends out really easily, and it brightens pretty well also. I mean, you can tell right there where it's been brightened, and this is so weird, only doing half of my face. But blends out really nicely, really easily. You don't really have to put much effort into pouncing the sponge. So you can definitely tell my forehead where we put concealer, and we're just going to keep blending that out. Then I'm going to go under my eye. Like I said, I really like both these concealers. I use MAC concealer for a really long time. I go between that concealer and like my other drugstore ones. So it really kind of just depends on what I'm feeling. But to me, the MAC one doesn't have a matte finish. I honestly think it has like a satin matte finish, and depending on your foundation, it actually could look dewy. Like, it honestly looks dewy right now. So I don't think the matte finish necessarily is true, but I definitely think the coverage is nice. So you have this side that absolutely has nothing on it except foundation. Then you have this side that has concealer on it. You can tell a difference, obviously. The MAC provided lots of concealer coverage and also highlighted well on my forehead, chin, and nose, but you can definitely tell a difference. There is a lot of coverage there, and my dark circles are completely covered. So now we're going to move on to Maybelline, and I will set both of these, and you'll see that obviously with setting powder, and then I'm actually going to finish the rest of my face, and we will come back and discuss it and, you know, give you my final thoughts. So Maybelline does have a squeezy tube, so you're actually able to control the flow of the product better, and you don't waste as much product, which I actually like, because who likes wasting product? But we're going to do the same thing and dot this. Maybelline one isn't as thick as MAC. I do know that. You can just tell by tapping this out on your face. It's definitely not as thick as MAC. My hands are freezing right now and I have no idea why. See, like I used all of the product from just that one little squirt I did from the Maybelline one versus MAC. I wiped off quite a bit. So now we're going to take the top end of my purple sponge. We're going to tap this out. It blends out really easily also. Really nice job of highlighting. Honestly, it kind of highlights more than MAC, but to me they both look good. So I'm just going to blend this together. And there goes my dog because the doorbell rang. I won't be able to edit that part out because I'm talking. But we're going to just keep blending this out. My dog thinks she's like a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd or something. She gets so ferocious if anybody comes to the door. It's kind of cute. I almost think it gave me a more like sculpted look, like more highlighted look. I really like dupes videos, so I have my own little like mini collection of dupes that I've been gathering and testing out and just really like putting in work with them. So honestly, I am like real excited about the dupe videos I have coming up for you guys. I was talking to my cousin about them and even she agreed, like, we've never seen dupes like these before. So I honestly think I found new dupes that no one's found before, which is like a really great feeling. Obviously it's something new. It's something new for y'all to save money on. So right off the bat, I mean, can you tell the difference? Like watching my video, obviously, I'm looking at the viewfinder right now. Honestly, to me, I can't tell a single difference. They both have that nice kind of satin dewy look to them. They're not extremely tacky, neither of them. They both highlight. They both provide amazing coverage. You literally can't see my little dark caverns over there anymore. They look so good on the skin. They're not creasing. They're not sinking into anywhere that they shouldn't sink into. They both honestly look amazing. And I mean, $22, $8.99. I mean, you can pick which one you want to buy, but I would go for the Maybelline one just because there's also a squeezy tube in here. Maybelline one, you get 0.4 fluid ounces, and then you get 12 milliliters, and in the MAC one you get 0.3 fluid ounces and 9 milliliters. So you actually get more in the Maybelline than you do in the MAC, and there's better packaging for Maybelline than there is on the MAC. So I would go for Maybelline. To me, they honestly look exactly the same, but I'm going to finish my face, set my under eye, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I have set my face and finished everything. One thing I did notice when I was really looking at my eyes when I set them, the MAC one actually creased more right here in the inner corner of my eye than the Maybelline one did. That doesn't really bother me too much because it's just like my forehead expression lines. Everything sinks in there. I really can't find a certain thing that doesn't sink into my forehead expression lines. So that doesn't really bother me. Honestly, I can't tell a difference when I set them. They both feel the same. They're both really smooth and still really nice coverage. So I would go with the Maybelline one. Honestly, I think the Maybelline one, you get more for your money and you spend less than the MAC one, and it does the same thing as the MAC one, and better packaging, and it's not glass, so it's safe for travel. But I am like really impressed by this, and I really like this lip color. So I didn't think I'd like it because it's more of like a brown, but I put like a really pretty gloss on it from NYX. So I'm like really liking it, but that's besides the point. I will link MAC and Maybelline down below off of Ulta's website. If you are interested in the MAC one or the Maybelline one, they will be linked there. Sorry, my hair is like, they will be linked down there if you are interested in them. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I have a lot of more dupe videos on the way, so make sure you subscribe so you keep an eye out for them. They're going to be really good, and they're going to be new ones that I haven't found that anybody's done videos over yet. I could be wrong, but who knows. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.